I wonder if, when Pluto found out he was no longer a planet, I wonder if that broke him. I wonder if that made him have some identity issues. It's kind of like you spend your whole life being something, just to be told that that's no longer you. I said, why you wanna go and do that, love, huh? I said, why you wanna go and do that, or do that? I said, why you had to go and do that, love, huh? I said, why you wanna go and do that, or do that?
Until I realized that until you conquer the enemy in yourself, you can't deal with anyone. In order to be used by God, you have to really be used. You know, we always want to be used for the glorious jobs. Let God put me on the stage in front of the people in the Grammy show with a nice dress on. Let me just praise your name. But that's not being used. Sometimes in order to be used, you also have to be humiliated. You have to be humiliated sometimes. You have to be kicked and beaten.
For that time I found Pluto hiding insecure. He thought that we had forgotten him, asked why he couldn't be a part of the system. I laughed. So why would you want to be? He said he'd always be a part of the space. It's not about what took your place, rather how you did when you had chance. He smiled, went back to his heaven and melted. I knew he wanted to be a cloud anyway. He'd been praying since I was in kindergarten, infatuated with graffiti. He said the sky was the greatest melody there was. He was always the smallest thing to have a name cold. The way lightning bugs must feel when you don't give them a chance. Why can't you wait until morning? They got lights for things that don't have choices. These jars ain't humble enough for what's flying on purpose. I poked holes in the top so they could breathe. I wasn't doing them a favor. I took space from them and gave them a corner. How dare I? I'm turning into a congregation that's afraid of the Gentiles. How dare you deny them of salvation? You forgot, didn't you? That we were all a prayer away once. They're making mountains out of molehills, put you on cloud nines when you know you're afraid of heights. Tar baby, baby tar is not an excuse to build a brick heart. Brick house lady, baby woman, you better pick your foot off the floor before the noose gets loose. Better breastfeed the soil, we're losing seeds, I know. There's acres of promises etched on your thighs, I know. You seen a million men march straight out of them sheets, I know. You made angel wings out of toilet paper, I know. That you tried to peel him off, girl. Dancing between this current. Find your favorite part of this kiss and squeeze the lemon from it. I know that you wish your last name had a ring to it. Now you know how Pluto felt when you kicked him out of orbit.
Sometimes in order to be used, you also have to be humiliated. You also have to be humiliated. But sometimes in order to be used, you also have to be humiliated.